Hello YouTube, Ready Reptiles here with another video, and in today's video I'm going to be taking you guys along the process of setting up my newest addition, which is right here, which is what I'm going to show you guys real quick. It is a little young female high percentage Lewisi iguana. So we're going to set up the enclosure. I'm going to take you through the process and then show you guys when it's completely done. So hope you guys enjoyed today's video and let's get started. Alright guys, so before I show you guys the entire process of me setting up the baby Lewisi hybrid, I want to bring you guys to my Cyclura area of the backyard. As you guys know, this is the large habitat where I house my pair of Lewisi hybrids that you guys saw me rearrange the entire enclosure, and I did a little bit of video on how I feed them and how I do some enrichment. So right here is the cage where the actual new female is going to go inside. I had to clear it out. I watered down the actual cypress mulch so like that it stays nice and clean for her. I'm going to be using lots of logs. I have lots of cork bark that I do. I'm going to give her a hide water dish, of course, and I will also be adding platforms right here so she can bask, I can feed, and you know, all that's good stuff for the iguana. So in the next clips you guys are going to see me do this. I'm going to go ahead and wash everything that I need to wash for this enclosure. We have our handsaw and let's get started. Alright guys, so as you guys see, I fit inside this enclosure. I believe it is about 6 feet high, 4 foot long, and 3 foot wide. This is more than enough for one female Lewisi hybrid, you know, baby. And then if I do get another one, it'll be fine in here. I can keep a small group just until they get larger, as you guys know, and then we'll upgrade it to a cage like I have and I've showed you guys previously with my adults. So what I am going to do right here, as you can see, we've added these 2 platforms back here, 1 platform here. I might put a cork bark log here just so like that they can come in and out as she pleases if she wants a place to hide up here. But majority what I want to do is keep this nice and vast and open just so like that she can eat, you know, drink water, because the water bowl will be on the ground as well. And I want her to kind of just have a free space so like that if I do come in here and she feels a little bit threatened, we're going to be able to maneuver her and you know, manage her as best as possible. As far as the ground go, she might not dwell so much on the ground yet because she's a younger iguana, but I will provide her with a nice big hide that she can get under, lots of nice and fake plants, and like I said previously, cork bark areas just so she can get in and out and, you know, hide as she pleases. So in the next clip, you're going to see a time lapse of me bringing in branches, me rearranging everything on how I want to do it, and then we'll go through a whole rundown, let her in here, and then we'll upload it to YouTube. So stay tuned and let's get started with that time lapse. Alright guys, so working with what I have, you know, for now, I think I'm going to go with this as the initial setup, and then obviously I'll change it up as I get more plants, and obviously I want to go a little bit more natural with the amount of plants that I'm putting in here. But for right now, we're going to go through the process. I'll explain what I did. Right here we have this nice piece of bark that I've had for years actually. I found this one, it's very treated already and it's been through multiple cages. But what I like about this, the animal can fit inside of it. I'm able to get it if it does, you know, get stuck inside, which it won't because it's, you know, it's large enough for it. It can hide in there. I'll keep this nice and moist throughout the day. Like that, it's another cool spot the animal can enjoy. It can bask on top of it. There's some plants here just for aesthetic purposes as well, a little bit more safety. Back here I put a cork bark. It's pretty hollow. The animal can also get inside of it. It'll figure out how to enter, figure things out. Another nice little plant for aesthetic purposes back there. This whole platform, the food will be set up right here. Obviously we got the water dish on the bottom. Down here on the ground level, there is a big enough hide area that is also serves as a cool spot for these animal. She can get inside if she wants to. I'll add more hides, more plants and stuff inside as well when I get some more, just so like that she can feel a little bit more secure. There's another cork bark there, so if she does choose to go in there as well, she has another option. Now the main branch here is something that I collected. Obviously the animal can bask on it. It can come on the top part of it. It can use these platforms to bask, and then we got some more trees, more, you know, fake plants as well to kind of, you know, give it a little bit more aesthetic pleasing look. And then obviously we are going to, you know, provide that so that the animal can enjoy itself a bit more and it's going to feel a lot safer. So maybe I'll add another branch coming from the water dish area to this side, but it is only one iguana. Here's a little bit more of a zoomed out look in the fisheye lens. So I wanted to share that with you guys. This cage is entirely foolproof. I have the ability to hang a plant that I probably will as well. As you can see, I've hanged a fern inside this cage, so I'll probably do the same for this one to provide a little bit more shade. Now we're gonna get this animal inside this enclosure. We're gonna get it used to it, and then obviously we'll wrap up the video. Alright guys, so before we put the little new female outside, I wanted to give you guys a nice close-up video of her. Right now she's a little bit flighty just because she was inside a tub, and obviously I transported her from my friend MOC Reptiles, Francesco. If you guys are local Floridians and you live in the North Miami Sunny Isles area, you guys should really go check it out. It's an amazing store, but that's where I got this little girl from. As you can see here, she's super beautiful. I'll throw some actual pictures of the dad right here. These are higher percentage Lewisi iguanas, and that just means that her bloodline is more Grand Cayman than it would be a Cuban rock iguana. Like I said before, and if you watch other videos, Lewisi hybrid is a hybridized Cyclura species, and what it is it's a Cuban rock iguana mixed with a Grand Cayman black iguana or a blue iguana. So I wanted to share that with you guys, show you guys her beautiful patterns. The camera might not pick it up, but if we can focus in here, we can kind of see her face is going to get really blue. She has lots of little blues already. She's a 2019 captive baby, so I wanted to share that with you guys, show you guys her, and in the next clip you're going to see her inside her new enclosure. Alright guys, so I kind of did a little bit more to the enclosure. I added a log here. There's the food dish where I would be feeding it. Obviously we got to put water in there, but here is the young little female Lewisi hybrid, and I'm just going to gently place her on a log like that. She can you know, understand the surrounding areas, figure out where she is. Obviously it is a much larger enclosure. For those that are going to ask, up here is the roof. Obviously what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these old palm fronds that I've had, because I had a tegu in here. What I'll do with that is I'll place it on top for now, kind of weigh it down, so like that it gives a little bit more shade in case there isn't, you know, like direct beaming sunlight, since it is a younger animal and we want it to obviously be safe. So wanted to share that with you guys, show you guys her in the new enclosure. And for those that haven't yet, you know, comment down below what you think about this enclosure. I really appreciate you guys' feedback. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Subscribe, rate, comment, likes, and see my fellow herpers. For more information and more daily content, check us out on Instagram at Ready Reptiles, as well as TikTok. Thanks for watching, and subscribe, rate, comment, like.